understand that this is the hydraulic JCB. With the help of this project, we can know how actually JCB works. In this project, there is no use of petrol, diesel or electricity. It works with the water pressure. JCB machines are used in industrial applications and for construction. It can be lifted heavy loads from one location to other location. It works with water pressure. The force acting is Pascal law. Pressure on the surface of enclosed liquid is changed without change through the liquid. To prepare this model, we need some materials.
Materials like can, toothpicks, ice cream sticks, injections, silicone pipe, cable tie, cardboard, etc.
Take a cardboard cut into rectangular pieces. These rectangular pieces work as the arms of the JCB. Cut remaining cardboard into this shape to prepare base. Now join all this with strong drums. Then all this as shown in the model. Now after joining all parts, we have made a hole and inserted toothpick, and we have fixed a tie lock to the toothpicks.
Now join all these injections with cable tie and connect the silicone pipe to the respective injections with water present in it. And now for upliftment of sand, we have used a can, and for the movement of JCB, we have made a hole and insert a battery for convenient movement. Now JCB is ready. We have made a controller with injections, cable tie, and used food colors in this. Thank you.
It works.
My name is Shankar and she is a Deepika. Today we have prepared a movement digestive system. After chewing the food, the food will go to the esophagus. It will go to the stomach. The stomach produces gastric juice. For the production of gastric juice, the stomach has a layer, mucous membrane. And after completing digestion, the liver produces the gallbladder. Bile juice. The gallbladder shows the bile juice and it will go to the small intestine.
The duodenum, the ileum, a closed intestine ileum. After digestion, the food will go to the small intestine. The small intestine has two parts. Second one is belly. Belly has roll-like structure and it's conscious like a duster. When the food will go to the small intestine, the belly will absorb the vitamins. The large food will go to the large intestine. The large intestine stores the waste cells and if any water is also there, it will also store it. After the large intestine have capacity to store the 3 days for waste and the waste will go from rectum and anus. Thank you.
Today we are here with the model of solar system. There are 8 planets in the solar system.
In the solar system, the first planet is Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, which is closest to the Sun. Mercury current distance from the Sun is 69.644 million kilometers. In the solar system, the second planet is Venus. Venus is the closest planet from the Sun. Venus current distance from the Sun is 107.11 kilometers. In the solar system, the third planet is Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun, which is known as astronomical object in our harbor life. Earth's current distance from the Sun is 148.11 million kilometers away from the Sun.
Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system, being larger than only Mercury. Mars carries the name of Roman god of war, which often that is known as Red Planet. Mars' current distance from the Sun is 220.36 million kilometers from the Sun. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest planet in the solar system combined, but slightly less than 1000 mass of the Sun. Jupiter current distance from the Sun is 778.5 million kilometers from the Sun. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest planet in the solar system, being smaller than Jupiter. Saturn has the 1/9 density of the Earth. Saturn current distance from the Sun is 1.434 billion kilometers.
Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. Its name refers to the Greek god of the sky. Uranus' current distance from the Sun is 2.78 million kilometers. Neptune is the eighth and farthest planet known solar system from the Sun. In the solar system, fourth largest planet is Neptune. Neptune's current distance from the Sun is 4.28 billion kilometers. Thanks. Very good morning to all. We are from 9th standard and this is our walking notebook.
Required materials are cardboard sheet, switches, batteries, tires and car wires.
In COVID time, we can use our walking robot to pass the medicine we have it in kit and nowadays in shopping malls also we are using walking robot to pass the materials or dresses. Good afternoon to all. I am Muzammil with my best friend Atif and we are from 8th standard.
As you can see, this is a model of a projector.
And materials required for this projector are thermocol, magnifying glass, torch, transparent sheet and cardboard.
First we have to take thermocol sheet and we have to cut into their specific structures and we have to fit it torchlight, magnifying glass and transparent sheet.
And coming to second step, we have taken a cardboard for a base and attached the 3 stands, and leaving this front side we have covered all the sides. And coming to inner side, when we on the torch, the light which comes from the torch will pass through this magnifying glass and falls on the transparent sheet.
And which we have drawn on this transparent sheet that will be project on this cardboard paper.
And coming to uses, it will project small objects onto the big screens and this is a model of a projector. Thank you.
Firstly, I wish you happy National Science Day. My name is Anjali with my best friend Shreya. Today we are here to detect rainwater alarm.
The rainwater alarm uses help
everyone. My name is Vishal. He's Prudhisai, my friend. Today we are here to show our project, the electric alarm. The aim of the project is the electric detector or the electric alarm is a device that can help us in our daily life, and it alerts the people when the electric occurs.
The usage of this project is that an electric alarm which helps us to move to the safety places before they create massive distractions.
The principle of the project is the closed circuit and open circuit. Whereas the closed circuit will flow the current easily, whereas the open circuit it won't get flow the current easily.
So before starting this activity, we would like to give a short information about earthquakes. Every year, many countries like Japan, China, Nepal, some other countries, they create a earthquake occurs frequently.
When the earthquake occurs frequently, it creates a huge damage to the country, and the people who are living in the country they will lose their lives. So, who are the people living in the huge apartments, offices, and highly built buildings? They may not be knowing about the earthquake occurs.
But after the earthquake, they may lose their life. To prevent this, we have created a idea that is earthquake alarm.
Now, let's see our model.
It is in a rectangle shaped cardboard, and we pick two pieces of cardboard and arrange it so as shown here.
We inserted a pin to the cardboard, and middle of the pin we have inserted a copper wire, and end of the copper string of copper wire we have tied a nut. So we have to 9 volts battery and on-off switch button and a buzzer.
We have connected positive wire of the buzzer to the switch and negative wire of the buzzer to the copper wire, and we have done with the same battery also. We have for battery the negative wire is connected to the pin.
So now let's see how our project will work. Imagine this base as a land. When I move this land, that means when the earthquake occurs, it will create a alert sound.
Here we can observe when my friend moved the cardboard, the string of the copper wire is touching to the pin of the ring. So the buzzer rings.
So in our daily life also it will use to our us, because this special device is useful when the earthquake occurs. By this we can save the lot of people's life. The people who are living in a huge buildings, apartments, huge buildings and apartments.
We want to wish you a happy National Science Day. Pumping hot mirror. This is a great hot mirror demonstration of the one chamber of the heart angle. The heart has a few features that shows the blood in the right direction. There are the chambers and veins. The chambers are filled with the blood and there are squeeze. They are pulling the blood out. Each side has an entry that is called the atrium, and there is also a middle part that is called the veil, and there is an exit. It is a ventricle. These pumps one after the other. How to make a heart pumping model? Take 3 transparent jars, take 1 balloon, take 3 straws and cut the neck of the balloon and then stretch the balloon and keep at the middle glass of the mouth of the balloon, and then make 2 holes carefully while you are doing this experiment. Take 2 straws and in that take 1 straw and cut the mouth of the straw and then attach the next straw and cover it with the tape, and then take 1 more straw and keep the 2 straws in the hole of the balloon. Press down on the balloon and watch what happens. The water flow out of the straw. When we press down on the balloon, the water flows out of the straw. This is like a heart is contracting to the squeezing heart chamber. It pumps the blood throughout the body. How the heart works? Heart is at the center of the circulatory system, and its work is just to deliver the blood vessels to every part of our body. And the blood carries oxygen and other important nutrients to stay healthy and work properly. How the heart pumps the blood? Heart is divided into two features, two pumping features. Those are the right side and the left side. Right side pumps the oxygen of food blood from the lungs and these pumps throughout the body. And the left side of the heart receives the oxygen very rich from the lungs and the atria. These pumps the blood rest of the body. Heart has all the 4 chambers. These
These flow the blood to the two on the right side, two on the left side.
How does the blood flow to the heart?
The left and right atria are the small chambers. These flow blood through into the ventricle in this, and there is a left and right ventricles are the strongest. There is the left ventricle is the strongest because it has to pump the blood entire the body. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Priyanka, I am studying in 7th class. Today I am came here to tell about my project name is Kidney Functioning Working Model. The two kidneys produce urine. The uterine transports urine towards to the urinary bladder. The urinary bladder temporarily stores urine. The uterus transports urine out of the body. The urinary system, also called excretory system, which produces, stores and eliminates urine. The kidney are two being shaped which about the size of the first organ. The aorta is the artery that carry blood away from your heart to the rest of your body. The vena cava, it is the largest vein in the human body. The main blood vessel that carry from the kidney and artery that empower vena cava. The main artery that called aorta and the main vein is called vena cava. We have to drink water, or else the kidney function will get disturbed and we will get diseases like misspelling, forming stones in the kidney. So we have to drink a minimum 5 liters water a day. Thank you for listening and watching my blog.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself Samita with my friend Siyasta.
And we are from 8th standard.
First of all, Happy National Science Day. And we are here to explain about acid rain. Acid rain is a rain, other form of precipitation, meaning that it has elevated levels of hydrogen ions. Most water, including drinking water, has pH levels between 6.5 to 8.5. But whereas the acid rain has average level of 4 to 5. But actually it starts pH level from 0.7. When the sulfuric acid and nitric acid react with water vapor, then the acid rain forms. The effects on plants and aquatic animals.
The effects of acid rain. We can see the ecological effects of acid rain mostly in the aquatical environments just like lakes, ponds and marshes etc. where it can be harmful for the fishes and another aquatical wildlife. It is also dangerous for the leaves of the plants and trees, and it also removes the calcium from the soil. Thank you.
It works. When the smoke from the factories comes, then the acid rain will form.
Thank you.
Varun with my friend Ishwan. Today we are here to show you the school bus. By this project, you don't waste our energy. Materials required are water, syringe, bowl, plaster, switch, battery, thermocol sheet, etc. First take one thermocol sheet and take one plaster and paste the plaster upon the thermocol sheet. Next take one bowl and with the help of glue gun paste the bowl upon the plaster. Now take one syringe and make it into two halves. Take the bottom piece of the syringe. Next take 5 centimeters long from the bowl and paste the syringe with the help of glue gun. Now take the motor and paste upon the syringe. Attach the iron hammer to the motor pin. Now take battery and switch. Do wire correction. Battery to switch, switch to motor, motor to battery. Now on the switch, however, the hammer will rotate and touches to the bowl. This is, and it gets vibrates or sound. By this process, we won't lose our energy.
Good afternoon to everyone. Happy National Science Day. Myself, Srikashita from 7th standard. Today my science project is water dispenser. First I will show you my water dispenser. To make water dispenser, we need cardboard, plastic bottle and plastic pipe.
rainwater harvesting. So let us see here. What is the use of rainwater harvesting? Water is the basic essential for us due to activities such as statutory rainfall and overpopulation. Rainwater harvesting is highly essential. Rainwater is the optimization for collecting, storing, saving water from prevent water waste and future use. So let us see here how the rainwater harvesting will work.
When the rain falls on the collection tank, then we will get the water directly goes to the filtration tank. The filtration tank clean all the dirty and wastage of the water. Then we will get fresh water.
So we can use them for cooking, bathing, drinking, gardening and many other uses. Thank you.
Sri Chandana. With my friend Sri Chandana. We are from 8th standard. First of all, I wish you a happy National Science Day. So today our topic name is electrolysis of water heating. Uses. Graphite is used to lubrications. It is a good conductor of heat and electricity. It is a high conductivity such as electricity, battery and solar plants. Elements that can conduct electric current, generally metals. However, non-metal is also a good conductor. However, like a metal, graphite is a good conductor of electricity. It displays properties both metals and non-metals. Graphite is an interesting metal. A drop of carbon is as diamond. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. My name is Harshita with my co-partner Hanu. Today we are the presenter of this project.
How to make a free energy electric generator.
Required materials by 2 blades, water, salt, potato, bulb.
Take a wire and fix a holder.
Take a bowl, add the water and salt. Mix it well.
Take 2 blades and fix it into the potato.
Other side of the wire, take a holder, fix it and bulb. At the last bulb will close.
Because the salt is a conductor.
Conductor means if a charge is transferred to the object, it gives the entire surface of the object.
Thank you.
I am Adhishri with my bestie Shalini. Today our project is about polyculture. The waste production of one biological system serves nutrients for second biological system. The interaction of fish and plants is results in a polyculture that increases diversity and yield of multiple productions. Water is reused through biological filtration and recirculation. Cultivating is the act of caring for or raising plants. You are desired to grow your own fruits and vegetables in backyard. That means you will be engaged in some heavy cultivations.
Due to decreasing of fish production and increasing demand of fishes in the market, we can cultivate fishes and plants together at our home. The advantages of cultivating fishes and plants together at our home are the farmed fishes can provide us high quality nutrients. We require only less land to cultivate plants and fishes. Farmers themselves, they choose the species of fishes which they want to raise. By this project, farmers can get many benefits. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Anjali with my friend Shreya. We are from 9th standard. First of all, I want to wish you a happy National Science Day.
In this project, we have designed a simple rain detector alarm which upon detecting the rain, based upon the buzzer, we can take necessary actions.
Water is a basic need in everyone's life. Saving water and proper usage of water is very important. Here is a project which will give the alarm when there is a rain, so that we can take some necessary actions like rainwater harvesting and saving rainwater for using it later.
In normal household, with the help of this rain detector alarm, we can automatically save the rainwater. With the help of saving this rainwater through rainwater harvesting,
We can increase the level of underground water by using underwater recharge technique.
Rainwater detector will detect the rain and make us alert. Rainwater detector is used in communication, home automation, irrigation fields, etc. Here is a simple circuit of rainwater detector.
The circuit helps us to detect the rain by giving an alarm alert. With the help of this, The circuit helps us to detect the rain by giving an alarm alert while you're sitting inside your home to take necessary actions. It gets activated even by a thinnest drop of water.
The circuit will automatically switch off the light after some time and the alarm will blow until the rain stops.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon all. Myself Satvika with my co-founder Sharwani.
Today I want to tell first of all I want to tell about wish you a happy National Science Day. Recycling the paper. First take a waste paper or waste newspaper and cut them to small pieces. Soak the small pieces of paper in your water for 1 hour. After 1 hour we should grind the paper like a pulp. Remove water from the pulp.
Place the plastic cover to a bowl. After placing the plastic cover, keep the pulp and give a perfect shape like a bowl. And keep in the sunlight for 4 days to dry. After 4 days, your paper ball is ready. Uses of recycling paper. When it comes to paper, communication recycled paper is the greenest option because it uses less energy, water and process for recycling the paper. At the same time, reduce the amount of waste to landfills as paper can be recycled 4 to 5 times. Reduce with the advance in technology and process. Recycled paper is now as white and has the same print.
Benefits of using recycling paper. Besides the obvious environment social benefits, recycled paper can be an aspect to organization in the field.
Not only paper ball, you can create paper, glass, cup, etc. with the same process. Thank you. Good morning, my name is Sohani. My co-partner is Shamsi. Today our project is about how solar and lunar eclipses happen. So in ancient times, the people regarded the sun and moon as the gods. And in ancient times, they performed many rituals and they made a lot of sacrifices to worship their god. In ancient times, people thought that in times of solar and lunar eclipses, gods get engaged in marriage with gods, and after the solar and lunar eclipses, again the sun and moon the people are the first persons who observed the eclipse with a lot of fear, and they knew that the eclipse was following by the sun or god. And also the observation of earth, moon, sun and stars made possible to develop calendars, and the collaboration of mathematics and astrology made possible to find the place and time in solar and lunar eclipses. The studies in astronomy become very interesting and continued and progressed since time, and the astronomy became less mystical and more scientific. And the total solar eclipse was observed in February 16 in the year of 1980 in the districts like Khammam district, Nalgonda, and also in Krishna district, which was located in the Andhra Pradesh. And so first, what is meant by solar eclipse? Solar eclipse is nothing but when the moon comes in between of the sun and earth, then the sunlight falls on the moon and moon shadow falls on the earth, then it is known as a solar eclipse. So solar eclipse occurs only on a new moon day. New moon day is nothing but Amavasya, and it occurs only few times in a year. This is due to planet's motion. And there are different types in solar eclipse. There are types of solar eclipse. The first one is total solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse occurs when the light coming from the sun falls on the moon and the moon totally covers the sun. This is known as total solar eclipse. And then partial solar eclipse. Partial solar eclipse occurs when this light coming from the sun partially falls on the moon. This is called as partial solar eclipse. You can observe reflex structure in partial solar eclipse known as corona. And then hybrid solar eclipse. Hybrid solar eclipse is a rare phenomena. And hybrid solar eclipse is known as when the annular solar eclipse changes to total solar eclipse. This is known as hybrid solar eclipse. So total solar eclipse occurs once after 300 years. The solar eclipse it is possible to observe. Our representative is Rohit. They work on the various principles of taking away convection technology, wherein normal families use heating.
rooms completely and luminous. Room heater is a device which is used to heat a single small to medium sized area. These contacts the central heat. Space heaters are powered by electricity, natural gas or propane or wood flames. Portable space heaters are usually effective because the permitted exhaust is needed for heating which won't fuel. And it prevents the smoke that is low budget and it's very useful. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I am Samir, student of science standard. Today we are here to do a science fair on topic typical plants. I am Adaba. I am Sutisha. Good morning to everyone. I am student of plants. I am particular science fair. All the organs shown in typical plant cell will not exist in every cell. For example, chloroplast is shown as chloroplast is shown as or the chloroplast is shown as typical plant cell. All the plant cells do not have chloroplast. They are mostly found in typical plant cells. And green light is called as mitochondria.
Red light is called as mitochondria. Green light is called as chlorophyll.
Mitochondria are small spherical cylindrical organs. Generally, a mitochondria is 2.8 along the about 0.5 It is about 150 times smaller than the nucleus. There are about 100 to 150 mitochondria in each cell.
Vacuoles. The large empty spaces present in the circuit is known as vacuoles. In plant cells, the vacuoles they might occupy the entire cell spaces. The vacuoles maintain the pressure in the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum. This network creates a passage into the cell. The cytoplasm is known as endoplasmic reticulum. This
Good morning, all. My name is Shishita from 7th standard. Today we are here to tell the uses of dams. Uses of dams. Dams is stored. Dams are useful to store water in the agriculture field, and it can also, in the very school, we can also store the water in the dam, and we can, if the dam is also full, we can open the gates and water to the out. By constructing dams, we can supply water to the field also. In the total world, we have 100% water. From that, we can fresh water is 1% available in this world. Dams is stored. Dams used to store the water. Dams is used to store the water. By construction of the dams, we can produce electric power.
is nothing but when the sunlight falls on the earth and
Good morning to all. My name is T. Ramche from 7th grade. In front of you there are 4 types of scopes. First one is periscope. In 1854, Hippolyte Marin-Davy invented this first naval periscope. Uses of the periscope is increasing access to the guest speakers. Periscope is used in the submarines also. Next we discuss about kaleidoscope. In 1816, Scottish scientist Sir David Brewster invented the kaleidoscope. The uses of the kaleidoscope is multiple reflections. Next we discuss about telescope. On October 2nd, 1608, Lipsherry invented the telescope. It is used to observe distant objects. Next, we discuss about microscope. In 1590, Dutch Anthony van Leeuwenhoek invented this microscope. A microscope uses of a microscope is to observe small objects to be seen by the naked eye. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity. Good morning, Masha. My name is Diti. There are 2 types, but one is lungs working model and one is matchbox gun.
Constructing model. To do this project, we need 2 stars, 3 balloons, bottle, scissor, and a plaster. First step. First we should take bottle and cut it into half. After that we should make a hole in the middle of the bottle lid. Third step, we should take a big star and cut it into take 2 inches length and cut it into 2 pieces. And add it to each other. Now it is in V shape. After that, same with balloons. We should tie it and cover with plaster and seal it with plaster. Now we can fix it in the middle of the bottle lid hole and seal it with plaster. When we pull the bottom of the bottle balloon, the inside of the balloons will seem like how lungs will work. To this project, we should take A4 size paper and cut it into half. We should roll that paper by putting pencil in the middle of that. After that, we should stick those roll of papers to the edge side of the matchbox. After, in the same way, we should do 2 rolls, 2 more also, but somewhat small in size, which we should stick to the edge of, to the 2 sides of the top side also same matchbox. So we should stick. After that, we should take 4 rubbers together and fix it to each other. Now fix it to small rolled paper. Done.
Good afternoon all. My name is Ritik with my friend Hussein. Today our topic is instrumentation. Today we can see now what is the lemon juice contains carbon components. They are colorless and they heat the room temperature. When the flame of a candle breaks, the component release carbon. The carbon occupies into the air and contact with the air. It stands to write anything with a chopstick or fruit stick. See, after drying, it will invisible. See, now after keeping the heat, it will visible. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sanya. I am Aisha. We are from 7th Diamond. This is a spinning wheel game. We have to ask one question on the front. What gas is present? Nitrogen. Thank you. Good morning to everyone. This is Siri and this is Anila, class of 6th. We are here to demonstrate on the project of drip irrigation. Drip irrigation involves into the dripping water onto the soil at very slow rate, 2 by 20 liters and half from its system is used is small diameter of plastic pipes fitted with outlets called lithometers and drippers. It is a type of micro irrigation. And it adds potential to save water and nutrients by absorbing water from drip of slowly. This methods of plants and under the soil or below the soil. So when we on this switch, the water will pass to the water will convert into stars and clear the holes. From that, the water will fall on the plants. This is our topic.
Good
morning everyone. I am Sunita from 6th Diamond. Good morning to all. My causes harmful substances enter fluid and causes damage of environment. Most probably industries, factories, release of diseases and causes air to pollute. By this polluted air, which diseases causes like asthma, breathing problem and cancer. With this smoke, atmosphere will change.
Good morning to all. My name is Vaishnavi. Good morning to all. My name is Vaishnavi Kirtana. My project is Infinity Images. Difference between two images is 90 degrees. We can see three images. Difference between two images 30 degrees. We can see 11 images. Difference between two mirrors is 0 degrees. We can see infinity images.